Hey everyone, welcome to another destination tour here in Palma.
Yeah, today we are going to give you the first insight of the capital of Mallorca, the historic city center of Palma. We are here standing in the first area of Palma. It's called La Lonja. Just standing on the Plaza La Lonja, on the square of La Lonja, in front of the historic La Lonja building, where Toby can give you a little bit more information on.
Yeah, this building has a lot of history. It was used for various purposes, sometimes for maritime trading. It was a trade center for many of the boat people a long time ago. Used for various purposes in the past, and now it's mainly used as a museum or an exposition spot for concerts and art.
Yeah, well, it's quite empty here on the square, but as you know, today is a bank holiday, and yeah, that's not what it usually looks like. In the summer you get many positive vibes here, all the people around. It's a very good Mediterranean flair, and that's what the people love here.
Cool. So yeah, La Lonja has a lot to offer. There's a cool vibe here, a lot of restaurants, all the buildings are in this old Gothic style, a lot of really funky spots that kind of hidden between these small roads between the old houses. So let's go and we'll show you some of it.
Yeah, so as we are entering the area, as you can see around, we find a lot of culinary and extraordinary restaurants. Just like to our left, the famous Ritzy restaurant, one of the best here on the island.
Yeah, it's full of hotels and great nightlife in the summer. Now in winter it's a bit more relaxed, a bit colder, a bit rainy, but we're going on with the Christmas vibe and everyone's kind of, you know, it's relaxed, it's nice. Further on here we have the Abaco restaurant. It's a very kind of hot spot, very special place. They have a lot of decoration, fresh fruit lying around, the big mountain of fresh fruit in the entrance.
Fresh flowers,
yeah.
Food, yeah.
And it's just this great spot where you can, it's a bit expensive, but it's a great spot to just chill out, relax. It's an old townhouse with this big square in the middle.
This one, no?
Yeah, this one's it.
Yeah.
Really nice place. All right, so we're here on the Calle Puntador Street. There's a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of high-end restaurants and hotels. Just walking past the known jazz club that's just recently opened again after the pandemic. Things are really starting to open up again and things are coming alive. So we're just between the La Lonja Square, where we just were, and the cathedral. At the end of this street here, you can see the cathedral. It's a really beautiful street and a lot of life here in summer and in winter.
Definitely, such beloved area. And to give you a little bit more details about the infrastructure, so we are here in the heart of Palma, between the cathedral and the harbor, just 10 minutes away from the airport by car. You have all amenities around, and that makes it such a unique lifestyle here in the heart of the city center of Palma.
Yeah, so a lot of the old buildings here were built with a certain type of stone, a sandstone called maresc, which they took usually around the area of Llucmajor, Santanyí, often known as the Santanyí stone. And it's a really versatile stone because they could make any kind of shape with it. And a lot of the stonemasons really liked this stone, and they built the cathedral, for example, out of this.
Yeah, and that's the type of the buildings you most of the time find here. Most of the time you can find multi-family buildings with several living units. Average square meter price here in this area is around 5,000 euro per square meter, and yeah, so you always have an added value due to the historic features, and that's what makes the investment interesting. Yeah, what is also very interesting here in this area is the influence of artists. So you have many galleries around here, international flavors, and yeah, that makes it also very unique and magic, let's say, in this case, no?
Yeah, it's really a hub of art here. I mean, the center being S.A.E, the big modern museum almost of art, but it's really kind of spilled out onto all these smaller art galleries around the old town.
Yeah, so talking about arts, we are now passing through the famous art street, the Carrer Sant Feliu, where you have several galleries around and also a pretty nice event every single year.
Every year, the Nit de Art, the galleries open up to the public. You can stand outside the gallery with your glass of wine and look at all the art. It's a really fun event.
Yeah, so we are heading to the end of our area tour. We hope you enjoyed it with us here in Palma today. And
yeah, just to wrap up, this is a real hotspot of Palma, one of the biggest hotspots. You've got it situated just between Born area, which is this beautiful old town vibe, and Santa Catalina, which is mainly used by the yachties and the boaties. So you've got kind of the best of both worlds and this really nice vibe here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to leave a comment down below.
we appreciate to receive your feedbacks, and
See you soon for the next area tour.